Okay, so this is the next day. I got my bumpers completely installed. I'd have had them there last evening, but I had to go to work, so ended up uh, coming into today. But I got the rival bumpers on and installed. You can see they look pretty awesome. They're made really well. They fit excellent. The only issue is whenever you get to putting this your roller back in, those two bolts right there on the right and the left, it's kind of a bear to get those lined up and then get the nuts back on the back of them, because you're using the stock bolts and nuts, and you have to go through an extra layer of steel, and there's just not much room for your hands back there. So with the help of a strap, because I didn't have anybody else to help me, with the help of a strap and stuff, I was able to get the bumper lined up and get them in there. But that is kind of a bear. But other than that, I mean, you just need a 14 millimeter socket and extension and ratchet and Allen keys. That's all you need to install these bumpers. And like I say, the fit is fantastic. I mean, you could measure between both sides of these, and the gap and stuff is awesome. So that's the front, and on the back I've got this bumper, which I put on here, also rival brand bumper. Sorry, my carryall's in the way, but it also fit, finish, everything is really nice. It's kind of hard to tell with that basket in the way, but it fit great, and the back was so simple to install. So yeah, I would say for $169.99 off of Amazon for the front, and $169.99 off Amazon for the back, I think it would be a good investment for anybody wanting to protect their lights and their plastic. So that's my this will be the last video on the rival install. I've really enjoyed this build so far. I've done a lot of stuff to this machine, and it's only got 100 miles on it, but it's looking fantastic, and I've been enjoying working on it. My doors, I've got dirt specialty doors that are supposed to be showing up today, so hopefully tomorrow I'll get to installing those dirt specialty full doors. The only thing I didn't like about these doors is when you're going through a field, which I do a lot of, any chaff or little floaty seeds or whatever basically gets sucked right into this bottom hole right here, and then they're in the cab with you floating around, and if you're wearing shorts, it's under your legs and stuff. So I got a full set of dirt specialty doors coming that I'm gonna put on here, and take those stock doors off, and so we'll see how that pans out. Like I say, they're supposed to be here today, and when I do install them, I'll make sure to make a video and just kind of go over them and tell you how they fit,